Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to session number 5 of um, Asperger's and Autism, Finding Your Hidden Superpower. Your host is Dan. That's me. What I want to talk about today is the concept of theory of mind and the existential theory of mind. One of the so called myths of the theory of mind is that autistic people can't pick up on this theory of mind concept. So, the theory of mind is that uh, we as humans are able to pick up cues from people using body language and facial recognition in order to um, understand what somebody's thinking. But at the same time, that's actually what's called uh, a cognitive distortion. Because if we try to read minds, that's actually cognitive distortion. So these two concepts kind of clash, in which nobody can read each other's minds, but we can pick up clues on what people are thinking in general, but we have to still ask and talk to them. Now, what seems to be a problem with people experiencing Asperger's and autism is that they have a harder time doing this, but they're able to do this, but they just have a harder time of doing this. So also, there was a study. I want to bring it up. I got two laptops down here. So what's called the existential theory of mind, which is a little bit different. It's talking about religion, about the concept of God. What they found is that um, they've done. There's another myth going about and saying that a lot of autistic people have problems with understanding the concept of religion. Well, I think a lot of people now, because of science and science interfering with some of the theories of religion, I think in general a lot of people are questioning the concept of the grandpa God and the concept of heaven, concept of hell, concept of the devil, concept of what happens after we die. So, um, so this just talks about the existential theory of mind. So, the primary cause explanatory model for interpreting behavior theory of mind may be expanded into the corridors of human cognition that have little to do with the context in which it is involved. So, the bottom line is what they found. Uh, I'm not going to go because problem with a lot of clinical trials, clinical studies, when these people are writing this stuff, is there's a bunch of professors that want to sound smarter than they are, and they have problems communicating their concepts to everyday normal people. So they may have problems as well, communication problems. So one of the concepts is that what they're finding through scientific study is that a lot of people with autism actually are more spiritualistic and not necessarily invoking the dogma, which are the rules of religion. They're more into looking at the spiritual aspects. So I'll put up links to these studies if you're interested. But if you're wondering that why people that have autism or Asperger's question the validity of God and religion, you might want to ask them what their take is on it instead of just thinking that they have a problem understanding the concept. No, they probably understand the concepts pretty well and they're looking at it logically instead of just having faith that when they die, that some mysterious power will take them to some mysterious place. So, um, if I offended anybody, oh well, sorry. This is my opinion. You don't have to worry about it. And thank you, and have a good day.